And we are live! And I say we because it's not just me, it's me and...
Me.
Who are you?
Victoria.
Who are you?
Your daughter.
Oh, that's right. It's my daughter Victoria. She is 8 years old tomorrow, right? And what did you ask for your birthday?
A video.
To be on a video with me. Boy, are you going to be disappointed. This is not going to be... Well, it's not that much fun. It's not as much fun as I think you think it's going to be.
Oh. Okay.
Or is it going to be fun? All right, well, let's see. We're also going to be doing some giveaways today. So for Victoria's birthday, we're giving away presents. No, for my 50th episode and 500 subscribers, I decided to give some stuff away. So today is the day that we are going to do that. We're going to give away 3 action figures today. We're going to have a spinning wheel of death. The first person eliminated will win Profit Director Destro. The last person eliminated, meaning the last person that is on the wheel at the end, will win a retro carded Snake Eyes. And we will do a prize for everybody that is in the chat. So stay tuned. That'll be probably towards the end of the video, probably around an hour or so. And there will be a hashtag for that, which I have not set up yet. I got to remember to do that. So we're going to do a hashtag, and that is going to be for... What's that prize going to be? A Mythic Legions Tibius figure. So, some prizes to be won here. We will go through them. I will get the spinning wheel up in a second here, and we will do the first prize just about right away, just to get that one out of the way, and then we will move on. Victoria, do you like toys? Do you like action figures? Yeah. Is that why you wanted to be on here? Because you hear me talking about action figures all the time, and you wanted to talk about them yourself?
Yeah.
While I'm doing this, what is your favorite thing to collect? What's your favorite action figure to collect?
X-Men and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Well, what do you collect though?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles. Yeah. You have. Yeah, that's right. You do have X-Men stuff too, don't you?
And Marvel Legends.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much it.
Anything else?
Huh?
Anything else? You like other stuff too? You like Lego, right? You like what are the doll Rainbow High? You're not as excited about those anymore, are you? Yeah, so we're going to talk about some action figures today. We're mainly going to talk about Legions Con. We're going to talk about what I'm going to see at Legions Con. And we might talk a little bit about what you think you might like me to bring home from Legions Con. Right? But before we do that, we should say hello to the people that are watching, shouldn't we? Ray Paz is here. Thanos Copter is hanging out. Ray Paz said, hey, Adam, hey, Brick. Brick's not here. He may be. I mean, he may be watching. But we're not that joined at the hip. Red 5 is hanging out. Devoid of Logic as well. And a couple others. So.
Thank you.
Yep. Lots of people wishing you happy birthday in here, hey? That's cool. All right, so Legions Con. I'm going away for a weekend. What do you think of that?
It's just a weekend.
It's just a weekend. You don't really.
Mom
You're not bothered.
Gone for like a week.
Mom was gone for a week. That's right.
And you're only going for like a weekend.
I know, and she went somewhere warm, and I'm going somewhere cold.
You're going somewhere not that far away. She went to Mexico.
She did go to Mexico. I'm not going that far away. Where do you think I'm going?
New Jersey, New York.
Where do you think that's close to here?
No, but it's closer than Mexico.
Is it? I'm not sure.
I think so.
I'm not sure it is. We're not going to do the math, so it doesn't really matter. You're probably right. Mexico's probably a little bit further away. But anyways, should we spin the wheel and give away a prize? So, to be entered onto the Wheel of Names, you had to comment on the 50th episode of Highly Articulated with your favorite character from your favorite IP. We have 23 names on the list. You're supposed to be watching. Most of these people I know for a fact are not watching. So maybe we'll give them a few more minutes. Should we talk about a couple things before we spin the wheel for the first time? Just to give a few more people a chance to get in here. I know that if people are in the chat and they're watching, they're thinking, spin it now so that I can win, right? Better chance that I'll win. But we're going to wait just a little bit. First up, we are going to talk about the Legion's Con exclusive Vorgus Vermilius version 2. I didn't tell you that this is what I'm going to be picking up at Legion's Con. The first version of Vorgus was one of your favorite characters, and I told you we're never going to get it because it's too expensive, didn't I? But guess what? We're going to get that.
With a cape?
Yeah.
And there's horns, and he has a sword.
Uh-huh.
And he's much more detailed.
Uh-huh. Is this one better than the other one?
Yes. Even though he's just a ghost.
Yeah. But wait. This is all the cape is wired, so you can like pose the cape.
Wow.
And it's got all these little like tail things on it. All these are like individual things, and you can pose each one of them. How cool is that?
Really?
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he is like just a ghost, right? You know the story of Vorgus Vermilius and the blood armor, but they've given him a face like before he's a ghost. And then they've given him another face like mid-ghostliness. What do you think of that?
Really cool.
That is really cool, isn't it? It's like see-through red.
Yeah, because like he's just beginning to get like be a ghost.
Exactly.
But he never notices that he's going to be a ghost.
Well, I think he thinks it's worth it. I think that's the thing.
He thinks it's worth it just to become a ghost.
To become like super powerful. There's a picture from Trevor.
Cool.
Trevor did a really good job with that picture, didn't he?
Yeah.
Posing up the cape. So the cape almost looks like a character.
Yeah.
Is that pretty cool? What else do you think I should buy Mythic Legion stuff if I can find it? The other things that are going to be available are going to be what's called Reinforcements, Wave 2. I think they'll probably have some Cosmic Legions, which is like science fiction Mythic Legions, but I don't really buy those ones. I might buy one or two. What should I get, though? What kind of characters in Mythic Legions do you like?
The bird people.
The bird people?
Yeah. Those guys.
The bird people?
Yeah, the guy with with that kingdom. With the bird.
Oh, the Order of Aetheron? Oh, they have their symbol, their sigil is the bird. Right, their symbol is Aetheron. What's your favorite Mythic Legions character?
Probably the first ones you got.
The first one that you kind of got? Gwendolyn Heavensbrand?
Yeah. That's
a pretty good one. Brick agrees with you. He says, that's what's up. The cape is the first thing of interest in that figure. Okay? On Vorgus.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Who else is here? So Brick is here now. Good news, Ray Paz. Brick is here. And Brick says happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
He says congratulations on getting a break from me while I go away. Is that the real present for your birthday? That I won't be here?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be here for your birthday. I just won't be here the weekend after your birthday. Let's see. Terrence is here as well. What's going on, Terrence? Terrence is going to be at Legion's Con. He says, looking to pick up lots of Cosmic, a few Masters of the Universe tributes, like Purple Aura and Kauros, a few Figura Obscuras, and the Walter 2-pack for sure. The Walter 2-pack, I'm not a big Cosmic guy, and I'm also not a big Skeleton guy. So, strangely enough, I think I'm going to pass on that one, believe it or not. Terrence, message me about Purple Aura. I might be able to bring one. Unless you've got something lined up. Anyway. All right. So Legion's Con. What else am I going to see at Legion's Con? Do you know? Do you remember any of the stuff that I told you?
You can see those.
I'm going to see those. That's correct. Let me bring those up. I'm going to see the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom from Spiro Toys. Do you know that I'm going to be working at the table, the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom table? I'm going to be helping Jason sell these.
No.
That's kind of why I'm going.
Because you're helping.
Because I'm going to help somebody out.
Also, because you're practically. Because you want to help him.
I want to help him, yeah.
I'm also trying to calculate how you're not getting that 2-pack. Because the skeleton, you have like a lot of skeletons.
I do, but the skeletons aren't my favorite.
Still, you have a lot of skeletons.
Well, I have a lot of everything.
Sure.
Right? So it's not that I have a lot of skeletons, it's that I have a lot of everything, and there happens to be some skeletons mixed in there.
You recently got new skeleton.
What was the new skeleton that I got? Oh, but that's Super 7 Ultimates. Captain Dreadstar. Captain Deadstar, not Dreadstar. So that doesn't count.
Why?
Because it's a different line.
Still.
Mythic Legions ones I don't have.
Oh, you don't like those?
I just don't love them. There's too many great Mythic Legions. There's too many great Mythic Legions, and so I can't have all of them, so I have to pick and choose. Right? Right. Can't have everything, right? Paint Soy Samples is here as well. I saw it in the comments there, and he says, getting Waltor, sadly passing on Borges. And I'm the opposite. The Waltor the Mad looks really, really good, but it just doesn't do anything for me because it's a skeleton. And I know that people are going to be sort of up in arms, like, how dare you not buy the Walter tribute figure? I will just tell Walter congratulations in person, and I don't think he's going to hold it against me, to be perfectly honest. It's not in his nature to be upset with somebody for not buying something. What's up?
Also, think now I understand why you're giving away a skeleton.
That's correct. Very clever. Sathim says happy birthday as well. Terrence says, spoke to Derek earlier today, plan to buy Wave 3 and excited to hear the forthcoming announcements. There are forthcoming announcements from Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. You don't even know about them. You don't know anybody, but I didn't even tell you. Because I don't want anybody to find out. What are you looking at?
Nothing.
Okay. All right, so there's more people here. Should we spin the wheel? All right, let's do that. We will shuffle it a couple of times first. We'll shuffle it. How many times should we shuffle it?
5 times.
5 times? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. And I will remind everybody, the first name that pops up will win Destro. Then we will eliminate names as we go, and by the end of the episode, we'll have 1 name left, and the winner, the last man standing in the elimination, will win retro carded Snake Eyes. So, let's begin. Spinning, 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 spinning. And the first person, the first winner is Alberto Morales. Alberto, are you here? You have to be here to win. I will give Alberto a couple minutes, and if he doesn't speak up, we're gonna spin again. That's the way this works. It's a cruel, cruel world, but you know.
Not for me. I recently got a giant thing for my American Doll, lipstick, and a lot more.
Well, do you want to tell everybody what you got for your birthday? No, you just did, basically.
Okay.
What did you get? Just tell them what you got from your grandparents. and your aunt and uncle?
I got an American Doll like playset, and from my grandma.
Speak up. Speak normal.
From my grandma and grandpa, and then I got some stuff like little pieces from my uncle, and then I got a surfboard and a paddle from my auntie.
So it's like huge. It's bigger than a cat's lair. That doesn't mean anything to you, but to you, like, this is. Well, I think I said this in a video before. Like, when people are talking about, like, oh, the cat's lair is so big, where would you put it? We have, like, Barbie doll houses. You have your American Dream doll house, beach cabin bungalow. They're huge. They're, like, bigger than those things are. So it's like, you know, we make room for this stuff. It's not as though people don't own this stuff. It's that for most of us, you know, when a figure is this big, we think it'll be too big to like fit in your house or whatever. Unless you live in a dog house, you can probably fit that stuff in your house. It's just whether you want to or not. Nobody lives in a dog house.
I know, but how do you think that that's too big to fit in a normal house and big enough to fit in a dog house?
Well, I don't think it would fit in a dog house. That's the point. If you lived in a dog house, you'd be worried about things like an American Dream Girl beach house because you wouldn't have anywhere to put it. Right?
If it was a giant one.
But if you live in a normal size house, don't you think that something like that is pretty easy to find room for? Because it's important, right? It's important to have a beach house for your American Girl dolls.
Sure.
It's a priority.
What? I just wanted a set. It wasn't a priority for me.
Look who else is watching, but didn't wish you a happy birthday.
Amanda.
Yeah. Didn't even wish you a happy birthday.
Come on,
Mom! Rick says, is this you explaining how you can fit a bunch of new dinosaurs into your home? No. They're already in my heart, so I'll have to find somewhere in my home. And busted. No. She says better not be. I will say this, and I've said this before. It is only because my wife is so understanding and compassionate and lovely that she allows me to sort of buy all this stuff. But I mean, I give her most of my money, and my small amount of pocket money goes towards toys. And they basically all stay in this tiny little room.
She tries to make sure you don't get any more toys.
Well, she would like for me to not get any more toys.
So how is she being okay with it? Even though she says you better not be looking to buy more toys.
She tolerates it, I guess.
She tolerates it,
right?
But barely.
Yeah, but I also I've said this before. I sell things off as they sort of get new stuff. So on my way home from work on Friday, I had to stop at the post office to drop off 2 boxes, right? But I also picked up a box, so it's 2 out, 1 in, right? Yeah. What can you do? Let's see what else people are talking about here. Thanos Copter says, always room for dinos. Exactly. Mom said it's not your birthday yet, which is why she didn't wish you a happy birthday. You're still upset though, aren't you? Yeah, I would be too. Ray Pass says, I'm going to add to my Cyberzoic order.
No, wait, I need to go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay. Hurry back. Okay. Should be back, I think. We'll see. I'll bring this comment back up in a sec. Let's see what else we got. I don't know. I'm kind of like, I didn't expect her to run off in the middle of best co-host ever. I don't know. Maybe we should reframe that as she's ran off. All right. Alberto Morales, I haven't heard anything from you, so you would have won if you were here, but you ain't. So you didn't win. So we're moving on to the next name on the wheel. I'm going to spin it again. We will remove Alberto, and we will spin it one more time while she's gone. The next name is Jonathan Rodriguez, 5064. Sometimes I just copied and pasted from the comments if I wasn't exactly sure who you were. So, oh, I didn't even have this on. There it is, Jonathan Rodriguez, 5064. If you are here, let us know in the chat. And if not, countdown's on. I will give you 3 minutes. When we hit 25 minutes, I will get another name. So let's go. So Brick wanted to say that you're the best co-host ever, and he's been a co-host on here before. Do you think you're the best co-host that I've ever had? Who do you think the best co-host that I've ever had is?
The guy who says you try to be based off of, you try to be as most like him as you can.
Oh, the guy who inspired me the most? You remember his name? You don't?
No.
What does he sound like, though?
English accent.
English accent. That's right. Chris from the Full Force. He's a great co-host. He's a lot of fun to have on.
Yeah, and his voice is very warm.
His voice is very warm. Yes, it is. Mine is not, but that's okay. I can live with that. I'm just stalling for you, Jonathan Rodriguez, 5064. But I mean, if you're not here, you're not here. Will we discuss the 2 Kickstarters later on, Brick? Brick, are you talking about 2 Kickstarters? Is there still 2 going? I mean, there's Street Humans is still going. What's the other one that's still going? I don't think there's. I mean, I don't know of another one that's going. But feel free to inform me. Figuratively Speaking is here as well. What's going on? Good to have you. Cutthroat Comics is hanging out as well. Jonathan Rodriguez is not hanging out. So do we move on?
Yeah. I think we move on.
And Brick says, yeah, Cyberzoic and Street Humans, which ended. Yeah, I think they're both done, aren't they? Ray Pass says, I like to talk about the ending. Sure, right. Terrence says, at this rate, I might win. You've got a pretty good chance. I mean, there was only 25 names or something to start, and there's 2 prizes. So you're definitely in with a shot. Red 5 says, Street Humans didn't make. Sad. Yeah, that was a tough one. And I feel for Shartimus. I mean, I think that's, he's done the Kickstarter twice, and I think he did better this time around. But it's not every line is going to be for everybody. Not every figure is going to be for everybody. So, yeah, of course. What are these that you want to show?
The things I made.
You got to hold them all the way up there.
The thing.
Mm-hmm. What is that?
Chopsticks.
Chopsticks for what?
For sushi.
For the sushi that you made. Yeah, there you go. It's mirrored. It's not mirrored, so you got to show opposite. What did you make all that stuff for?
Yeah.
You can just say for the SH Figure Arts Dragon Ball figures, because I have the restaurant set with the table, and you wanted to add to that, right? So you made some sushi and some chopsticks and some vegetables.
Grapes.
Uh-huh.
Eggplant.
Eggplant.
Tomato.
Uh-huh. You can show them.
Oh, tomato.
Because they look really good. You did a great job.
Tomato.
Uh-huh.
Eggplant.
Mm-hmm.
Grapes. Grapes.
Those are too small. Maybe don't hold them up. You made cherries.
Plums
and oranges. And what's this?
It's a plant to go in the middle of your thing.
You made a plant. Like a nice potted plant to go right in the middle of the table. Very, very good work. You know who else is watching today? Kelly. She says happy almost birthday to her favorite 8-year-old. Her
Hi,
almost
Kelly.
8-year-old.
Hi, Kelly. When does she watch your videos?
When you're on.
Oh.
So next time you're on, she'll probably watch again. Yeah.
She does like going on Facebook. And I think she might have noticed it.
Maybe. Or Mom might have sent her a reminder. Cutthroat Comics, do you think Super 7 Cobra Mothership will get fully funded? I think it's still in with a shot. I mean, I think that what we've seen from a few things recently, Kickstarter-wise, crowdfunding-wise, is that sometimes the last day is like enough. You know, sometimes people wait for the last day. Super 7 is a weird one too because Super 7 will charge you when you submit your like backing. So I think a lot of people are potentially waiting till the tail end. I mean, the period of time is like 40 days or something like that. So for a lot of people, it's like getting the money lined up and then sort of putting it on their card on the last day, because otherwise it's going to sit there, you know, longer than it needs to when it could sit in your own bank account, right? So I think that one is just down to the way the timing works. I genuinely think that Cobra 7, that the Super 7 Cobra Mothership is a really, really great crowdfund. But it's I think they've kind of missed the mark a little bit. I think they haven't promoted it well enough to like 3 3/4 inch GI Joe collectors, like vintage Joe collectors. That's a vehicle that they've never done before. It's a vehicle that everybody is like knows and recognizes. It's like super iconic in that respect. So the weird thing is, I think it should fund. You know what I mean? It's definitely a worthy crowd-funded type project. It's just whether or not there's that many people with pockets that deep. I suppose. I'm not getting it because, you know, a few dinosaurs is one thing, but that thing is massive and I would not have anywhere to put it. So it's a really, really cool project and I hope that it funds. I genuinely hope it funds. But not, it's just not for me. Jeff Morris says Street Humans is a good concept, but the market is crowded right now. Yeah, I think that's part of it too. Bricks talked about it on his channel a bit too. You know, collector fatigue, and just, you know, there's like too many crowd funds. There's too many lines. There's too many waves. There's just too much stuff. So people are getting a little bit pickier, a little bit choosier. I think you know, the reason for some of these projects not making it is a little bit down to that. Now that said, you know, Giant Man backed, like, had what amounts to like a miraculous final day. The day before the end, I was skeptical that it was going to get to the 10,000, and then it got nearly to the 14. So, you okay?
Yeah.
Are you just watching yourself do your hair? Is that what you're doing? Jonathan Rodriguez is here. So I think, do we have a winner? Was he the last name? Yeah, Jonathan Rodriguez is here. He made it in time. He might not have made it in time, but I wasn't paying close enough attention. And I haven't spun it again. So Jonathan Rodriguez, you have won the Profit Director Destro. And we can move on. Oh, it says I was here. Don't know why it didn't show up. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I could have just missed it. I could have missed it entirely too. So that could be on me. Let's see. Raypaz says, I'm wondering if he would have just stuck to one figure type if it would have funded. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to know the ins and outs of all that stuff. So, what? Kelly says, that's correct. Yes, next time you're on, she'll watch again. And Alberto Morales is here as well. Alberto Morales, you well, maybe I shouldn't tell him. Terrence says, I'm not sure what there is to say about Street Humans. I think the figures were too similar, the offering too small, the goal too high, with too low of an entry price and too much bigger competition. It's tough. I think there's definitely aspects of that that I would sort of agree with. I think the figure selection, there wasn't like it's in a weird way. This sounds weird, but like I know that they're meant to be kind of like background characters, and in a weird way, I think that kind of hurt. Like people will be buying them, I think, to like have civilians on like their Marvel Legends shelf, and maybe there just wasn't enough demand for that. And I think if you couple that with too much other stuff coming out, I think those are the big things. I think the price point was such that a lot of people were willing to like back it for a figure. Problem is, a lot of people have to back for one figure for it to hit that goal. So, all right. So Jonathan has won. Should we keep spinning this a few more? We'll spin it a couple more times.
Just to get rid of some people.
Just to get rid. Yeah, let's get rid of some people. Hey, let's give them the boot. We'll spin it 3 more times, and then we'll talk about the next thing.
No. 8.
8 more times. Woof. So now we're into elimination. These people don't win. They're just getting eliminated. So congratulations for being eliminated. Maybe we shouldn't have the cheering and fireworks. So White Fang has been eliminated. Where is it? There is... Are you sure you want to switch? No, I don't. Maybe I don't. Can I customize it while I'm going? Yes. I can turn the volume off. And I can speed up the spin time. Let's do that because I think that makes it faster. After spin, let's not launch the confetti. We'll bring this back. We'll bring the confetti back when we're actually getting to the winner, shall we? Okay, so that's 1. We're going to do 7 more. So we're going to eliminate 7 more names off the wheel, and then we're going to talk about a couple more things we're going to see at Legion's Con. Retro Toy Princess has been removed. That's 2. How many more?
6.
Ken Poe has been removed. Good riddance, Ken Poe. That's 3. Ray Paz, sorry, bud, you're out. That's 4. Vayer 8286 is 5th one eliminated. 6th one eliminated is going to be TM Collect. 2 more eliminations, and then we'll talk about some of the other stuff that we're going to see, or that I'm going to see. Christian McKinnon has been eliminated. We'll eliminate 1 more, and then we will talk about Plunderlings. Jeff Morris, I'm sorry, you have been eliminated. Let's get back to some toys. We talked about Spiro toys. Let's just very quickly talk about Spiro a little bit more. Just because we already started talking about them. So let's finish talking about them before we move on, shall we? Yeah, Terrence says it takes a lot of $28 figures to hit 120. Yeah, exactly. It's a very expensive, hefty trash can lid. Wait, what? Oh, the Super 7 mothership. Let's see. We're going to skip a few. Can we what? Up. Star says, hey guys, just woke up. You wanted to highlight that one, hey? D. Blake Makes is here. Happy Sunday. All 5 days to Legion's Con. I can't wait. I will be picking up some shelf signs from D. Blake Makes to go along with my X-Men one that's up there that I don't think you can see. Can you see it? Is it on the screen? Is my X-Men sign on the screen? I can't see it. Too small. Yeah, she's ruthless too. She probably would have eliminated everybody if they let her. Nolan's here. What's going on, Nolan? Good to have you, my friend. Jeff Morris being removed from time and space with the click of a mouse. We have just wiped him out. Hey?
Is he sad?
Why are you smiling like that? You seem too happy to be eliminating people.
Is he sad?
I'm sure he's sad. He's probably at home crying.
I'm sorry.
All right, so Spiro Toys, there's going to be some cool stuff. I only found out yesterday, that Wave 3 will be available at the Legion's Con booth for Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. I will be picking some up for sure. I'm also probably going to pick up a couple more figures to fill out the ranks, but I'm not entirely sure what, so we'll see. Let's see. Scrolling. Terrence says she feeds upon our tears.
What?
Is that true?
No.
Do you drink their tears when they get eliminated from the wheel?
Ew.
D. Blake Meg says, I'm definitely packing up AWOC and more Plunder Strongs.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am eating after tears.
You are? That makes you happy? That
Sort of.
Mom says you're a product of your parents.
I always liked to be a villain.
You always like to be a villain?
Yeah, I like all the villains.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Because all of the pretty pink princesses. Ugh. I'd rather see them get poisoned.
What do you think of these?
I don't remember what those are.
These are Plunderlings.
Oh.
What do you think of them?
They're adorable.
They are adorable, aren't they?
Yeah.
Do you have any favorites? I'll do it.
Oh.
Is there any that you like here? This one?
Mm-hmm.
The fawn? I don't know if that'll be available or not, because I don't know enough about this line.
What is that?
It's a Plunderling. What do you mean?
I don't get what's wrong with its foot. Like, it goes backwards.
He has horns and hooves.
Oh. But, like, what's going on?
He's like a mythical creature.
It's like this, and, like, that goes like that.
Yeah, that's because that's how a hoof foot works. That's how their leg works.
I can't do that. Yeah, no, I'm pretty flexible.
But you like these? These are pretty cool, hey?
Yeah. Oh, I like the light purple one.
The light... Oh, he's white.
Oh.
Zombone.
He looks pretty purple.
There is like a purple one. I think. Isn't there?
Is there like a lilac one?
This one.
It's a witch.
That's a witch?
Yeah.
I don't think it's a witch. I think he just has a hat.
Oh.
Should I get a couple of these?
Yeah. I also like that orange one, the mohawk.
I think he's called Cheddar.
Oh.
And he's riding dinos.
Does it come with the dinos?
No, it doesn't come with the dinos.
Oh, that big guy. Big guy.
Do you like that one too?
Yeah, big
They're
guy.
all cool, right?
Yeah.
There's also even smaller ones.
Where?
Let me see if I can find them.
Tiny ones.
Isn't there? Is there tiny ones? Hold on. They were on here. We don't have any of these. But we should have these, shouldn't we? Because they're adorable. Where are the tiny ones?
Why are they so skinny?
Because some are skinny, some are big, some are small, some have horns. There's a whole bunch of different ones.
Some have series.
Uh-huh. Some have what?
Huh? Some have serious
Anyway.
faces.
Serious faces?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're interchangeable. They come with like different heads. Yeah. Well, that's a good shot. That's a good shot, isn't it?
I think we should keep that. I think we should use that for a future video.
For a future video? Oh, okay. Or we're doing another video?
Another time.
Okay.
Eventually. Do you not know that we're eventually going to end up doing another video?
Okay, that's fine. I mean, we'll see how this one goes. You're still on a trial basis. You may or may not get invited back. right?
Well, I was supposed to be a guest.
You are a guest.
Well, I was supposed to have my own screen.
Let's see.
Anyway.
D. Blake Make says my 9-year-old daughter is obsessed with Plunderlings. So you're in good company.
Oh.
Mom says I like those.
Yay!
So that means I can buy as many as I want, right?
Wait for her next comment.
Wait, did she say something else?
I feel like she will say no.
Oh yeah, she says that doesn't mean buy much. So like how many do you think is an acceptable amount? 5? 1 for everyone in the family? That's pretty good rationale. We could probably justify 5, don't you think?
Yeah.
Especially if I get like a big one, a skinny one, 2 of the regular ones, and 1 of the small ones. Because that's like our family, right? Yeah.
A giant one.
A giant,
a medium one. A regular.
Mm-hmm.
And then a tiny.
Mm-hmm.
It's a family.
Exactly.
So we're just a big family.
Of Plunderlings.
Yes.
Brick asks, I know you're careful with buying custom parts, but is there anything, parts, soft goods, dial pieces, custom figs, miscellaneous accessories you're looking for at Legion's Con? The answer is no, I'm not. I'm picking up some some custom heads that I had David Williams paint for me, and I may pick up a couple other things for a couple other people, but by and large the custom stuff is a slippery slope and there is just way too much of it. And I mean, I'm happy to kind of kit bash and do some minor customizing of my own stuff, but I don't go too deep into that stuff. I tend to buy more toys rather than customize my toys. I'm the same with like the G.I. Joe classified stuff, like the Gridiron Studios weapons and things like that look phenomenal. But I'm just kind of sticking to what I already do because there would be too much good custom stuff. Is basically my answer. There's too much, so I wouldn't know what to get. What do you got? You got something else to show us? What do you got?
I got before. I don't know who that is, but that's not supposed to be there.
Our custom Lego Star Wars family?
Yeah. But this was before George was born.
That was before George. So yeah, we have a very tiny baby, which used to represent your younger sister, and then a figure that represents you, and a figure that represented our cat, and then Mom and I. Hey? I guess we need to update that, hey? Maybe that should be a project for this winter. We can update our Star Wars figure family.
Goodbye, Kitty.
Let's see in the comments. We got D. Blake Make saying hatchlings. The little ones are called hatchlings.
Oh.
Oh.
So should we look those up?
Well, they'll be on this page. I just I don't.
Look up that. Oh, hatchlings. Where are the hatchlings? Oh, look, there's one that's swimming.
Well, there's some that are like see-through. So those are pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
The hatchlings pretty much look the same. They're just smaller.
But where are the hatchlings?
I'm trying to find them.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Anyways, they're the same. They're just smaller.
Yeah. They're adorable.
You want all of them? Well, we're not getting all of them.
They're adorable.
I will probably get a couple.
They're absolutely positively adorable.
Oh, these are hatchlings.
Those are tiny.
I think.
Those hatchlings?
Or maybe they're not. Maybe they're just this guy. Maybe it's just the picture is confusing me. I don't know. The hatchlings are small versions of Plunderlings.
I don't know that much about toys.
You know plenty. You know a lot more than lots of people do.
True. I sing like cool songs from them, like X-Men, like intros and stuff like that. And nobody like. I sing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles at school because it's not out of my head.
Mm-hmm.
And then everyone's like, "What is that from? What are you doing?" Like, and I'm like, "Oh, those are hatchlings."
Yeah, they're smaller.
They're tiny.
Yeah.
George is the blue one.
George is the blue one?
Yes.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. So plunderlings, yeah, I should take a look at those.
Yes.
Okay, I definitely will. Should we eliminate a couple more names?
Yeah.
Okay.
How many more people are on there?
There are 13 people still on here. How many should we eliminate?
10.
10? That's ruthless.
10.
Why don't we do 5 more? And then we'll do 5 more the next time. Because we... And then,
okay.
we'll have 3 people left on the wheel.
Okay.
Let's eliminate some people.
Yay.
So that you can get some
tears.
Joy.
Some tears.
Brick's out.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
I know I'm not.
Romeo is out. He is super sexy villain, but I know that that's him now, so I changed his name for today's wheel. Seb LeDuc is out.
How many more? Oh, wait, 1, 2, 2.
Antonio Mendoza is out. We will remove 1 more name from the wheel, and then we'll move on. Endless Fables has been removed from the wheel. All right, what should we talk about next? These guys?
Yeah. You've been going crazy on dinosaurs just to find out more about them, so you can ask for different dinosaurs to be made.
Maybe.
You got 3 books of dinosaurs the other day.
Maybe.
Because that a bookstore was having a sale. You don't call that dinosaur crazy?
It's not dinosaur crazy. They had more books that I could have bought.
True.
I bought 3 discount books about dinosaurs that were also on a sale. They were practically giving them away. How could I not buy them? Right?
Sure.
That's how your mom makes decisions about buying sometimes.
True.
So I don't
only if they're on sale.
If they're on sale, you can't leave them.
What? You can't leave them. That's interesting. I'm just.
Creative Beast Studios is going to be at Legion's Con. They will have their dinos that they've already made available for purchase. They will have all of their Cyberzoic prototypes, which I'm really, really excited to see. What kind of dinos do you like the most? Which of these do you think are the most interesting?
I don't have my dinosaur books, so I don't know.
No, of these ones.
Oh, those?
Yeah. This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. This one is not out yet, but I would have gotten this one. The eCollectibles. This is loading very slowly, probably on account of all the pages that I have up. Yeah, the eCollectibles. So the eCollectibles is in Cyberzoic as well. I was hoping that I could pick this one up at Legion's Con so that I would have this guy to get an extra armor set in the backer kit so that I have 2 different of these. That all made sense to you, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's a cool one for sure. What other ones?
Is there anything like a snake?
Well, they're all reptiles.
Like no legs.
No, there's no snakes.
That's disappointing.
Isn't it? I like this one. I think this one's cool.
It's cute. I don't think it's cool. I think it's very cute.
Yeah?
It's very cute. Very pretty too.
Yeah, that's what I think. I like this one a lot. I like the color a lot.
I like the color. It's really nice. I feel like that might be what a dinosaur looked like.
Well, they think this is what dinosaurs looked like. They weren't all just green and brown.
It's very colorful. I'm still sort of iffing that.
You like that one?
Yeah, but I'm kind of iffing if that's actually what a dinosaur looks like.
Sure. Why wouldn't it?
Why would it?
Good point. What about... Hold on. Love this one.
Very colorful.
Very colorful, isn't it?
But I feel like that would be what it would look like because birds are very colorful.
Yeah. It's not a bird, though, is it?
I know, but it's a old bird. It's a very old bird.
Or this one?
just the same thing but different.
No, this one's different.
How?
What do you mean how?
Oh, it's much more of a bird.
It's bigger too.
Yeah. Ow.
I don't know. They're pretty cool.
This is that. Yay, 5 more now.
All right, we'll eliminate more people.
Yay!
Let's just very quickly jump in and see what the chat is saying. Brick asked, does anybody know if the translucent green one, Plunderling, has a magnet metal piece in its head for the accessories? If so, is it visible like a brain in the translucent cranium?
I wonder if anyone can answer that.
I wonder. I bet.
Amanda.
I'll bring that one up in a sec.
I'm sorry for eliminating your brain. Something.
All right. I don't know. I will find out for you, Brick. As far as the Plunderlings go, who is the skinny one? Who do you think the skinny Plunderling would be?
Mommy.
Yeah, you're correct. Obviously, the really big, massively strong one would be me.
No.
Why is that funny?
You sit on the couch and eat chips.
I sit on the couch. That's how I get so big.
Okay, my butt is on fire.
Why? What are you talking about?
Stop fire.
Ay, ay, ay.
I know, I'm probably never coming back on.
Probably not. Not at this rate. Victoria likes these. I think that means Adam needs to sell some Marvel Legends to make room for her Plunderlings collection.
It was Victoria's go. I don't get that though.
Because you eliminated Allison from the wheel.
Who's Allison?
Allison Troy, Retro Toy Princess. You said get her out of here.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I don't want to be that Romeo.
Well.
I want a Romeo.
Larry Reed, did I even make the wheel? I thought you did, but you might have been eliminated already.
I think he did, yeah. I think he was eliminated.
Cutthroat Comic says those dinosaurs look awesome. Yes, they do.
I can't sit here all day.
You can't sit here all day? Well, we're not going to be here all day. We're only going to be here for a few minutes more. Should we get going on the wheel and get people eliminated?
Yeah, that's before I get this myself.
Terrence, was I eliminated? I think you were eliminated, Terrence.
Yeah. I was on fire with that.
Alberto, you got eliminated a long time ago, bud.
The whole time I was reading, I don't know, and I thought was my name in the wheel. I'm not on it at all,
Cutthroat Comic says, what's the articulation on these dinosaurs? Really, really good. Check out Creative Beast Studios YouTube video, and they have videos where they kind of pose them and stuff like that. It's kind of nuts, to be honest. Like way more articulation than you'd expect from something that looks that good sculpt wise.
Does the tail move?
Yes.
Or bend at all?
Some bend and some have articulation. It depends. The bigger ones have actual articulation in the tail, and the smaller ones have like a bendy wire in the tail.
Because they're like skinny tails.
Yeah. And Ray Paz says they come with different feet or talons. Oh, Ray, you were saying that I should get David on. I'm planning to get Ross and David on once the backer kit goes up. So stay tuned for that. We're going to try to figure something out at Legions Con. Yeah.
Can we get rid of people?
Ruthless. I'm trying to catch up on the comments first, and then we can eliminate more people.
Yay! Wees, and then we eliminate.
Nolan says Triceratops and Stegosaurus are the best. I want both of those in Cyberzoic. I really want both of those in Cyberzoic. And from the sounds of it, we may get them in Cyberzoic 2. More on that in a moment after we eliminate some people from the wheel.
Yay!
We got 8 left. How many should we eliminate? 4 or 5?
5. As many as more.
Okay. It's your birthday, so I guess you get to make the call. Michael has been removed. If we eliminate 4, we'll have a nice wheel of 4. Pinnacle of Decadence has been removed
2 more.
as well. We're getting down to it. We're getting right down to it. Evil Teddy Prime has been removed.
1 more.
1 more. Sath 25 has been removed.
Done.
Sad to say we are down to the final 4. Miko Darkblade, Red 5, Clint 5724, as well as Eternian Dreams. Hopefully you guys are here watching. You can't win if you're not watching.
What if none of those are watching?
Well, I know that Red 5 was watching, so he's at least close by. But Nolan said Triceratops and Stegosaurus are the best. I love both of those. I would love Ankylosaurus, Pachycephalosaurus.
A very long time ago, I'm pretty sure you didn't know what they were.
I'm a lot older than you. I know what things are called.
Oh.
But I only know these ones. I don't know a lot of the ones that they're doing.
I figured.
Yeah.
I'm kind of smart too.
I like if they were in Jurassic Park, I know them.
Oh.
Right? What if you could have if there was any dinosaur that you could have, which one would you want?
An Ankylosaurus.
Yeah, he's cool, right? A lot of people were asking for that, and they haven't designed one yet, but he thinks he probably will because enough people are asking for them.
Okay, no.
I'll tell him that you asked for one.
My birthday. Can we
Yeah, for your 8th birthday, I'm sure they will sculpt a dinosaur. Take that out of your mouth. Ray Paz, I may get that T-Rex they have on the site. He looks crazy. I'm waiting to see what the other color is. That's where I'm at. Like, that's how deep down this rabbit hole I've kind of already gone. Is that I'm looking at like the Triceratops, the T-Rex, and a couple others, and I'm like, okay, those look cool. I know they have them. I'll kind of keep that in the back of my head, waiting and hoping that we get reveals of the colorways that are going to be for the Cyberzoic, because I don't want to get this T-Rex. And then a better colored T-Rex comes out. Right?
Sure.
Sure, yeah.
I still don't get
that. Brick's only complaint about the Creative Beast dinos is that they need a stand to hold them up. Yeah, I think that's unfortunate too. I mean, I think so some of them have like what they call standing legs, where like you can put a different leg on that's designed to balance the figure a little bit better. But for posing, for a more dynamic pose, you're not necessarily going to be able to use those ones. I'm coming around on it because I think that stand, like the shape of that stand, is not terrible. But I'm looking forward to seeing them in person to kind of making a slightly more informed, educated decision. Do you have a question? What's your question?
Is there something like a dragon?
There is something like a dragon.
In like Mythic Legions?
Not in Mythic Legions, not yet.
In Dinos?
In the Dino, yes. In Cyberzoic, can you see a picture? Sure, I can bring up a picture of the Dino. Let me find it. Let me find it.
Not that.
No, I know it's not that. It'll just take me a minute to find it because I know that it's on here. When I go to Cyberzoic here, let's share this page so that people see what I'm. So in the Creative Beast Studio, I went to the tab that said Cyberzoic, and this is all the concept art for all the different dinos that they have made or would like to make. This concept art is so good, and that's one of the dragons. Yeah. We haven't seen that one yet as far as the figure goes, but figure that you could get is on here somewhere as well. And there's the Stegosaurus. That thing looks so good.
And then it can turn into a plane.
Yeah. How cool is that?
Really cool. And he can even ride it on there.
Uh-huh.
And it can be on the side or on top.
Mm-hmm.
Or in the plane, which I think is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Ankylosaurus. I just really want to see one of those. Well, what's that?
That's the dragon. Oh, I thought there was... Hold on. Okay, hold on.
That saber tooth is really cool.
This is another one of the dragons that they did.
Is there any colors to that?
It's green. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can find... This is going to be really boring for most people.
Mostly just for me.
This is boring for you?
Probably mostly just me.
Okay, should I look that up later?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, but here, we got 4 people left on the wheel.
I think we should eliminate 3.
Well, I'm not even sure that all 4 of these people are watching.
So can we eliminate 3?
Well, we can eliminate all of them. Well, like I said, Red 5 I think is still here, so Red 5's in with a really good chance of winning. And
hi, Oz. Nice to meet you all.
Oz is saying hello to everybody.
No, it says hi, Oz.
Yes, Mom, you're gravitating to Mom's comments.
Hi, Oz.
She says, "Nice to meet you all."
What does that mean?
Well, because she's just chatting with them on here.
You as well as Amanda. Brick, Amanda, thank you for putting. I never got to read that. Amanda, thank you for putting up with our kidulthood.
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 Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do a draw for the viewers as well, right?
Huh?
So
yeah, like we're gonna do one for the people who are watching.
Yeah.
Brick, you still have a chance.
So what should they have to type into the comments to enter into that draw?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. So you will have to type in happy birthday into the comments.
And we're not going to stop and eliminate people, right, Daddy?
That one doesn't work the same way. That one we don't eliminate people.
Huh? Oh yeah, we just pick somebody.
No, it's automatic. There's already 3 entries, but they got it. They got to put hashtag happy birthday into the comments.
What if somebody already did that? Are they automatically in?
I don't think anybody typed hashtag happy birthday into the comments.
They did type in happy birthday.
They did, but they have to type this exactly into the comments.
Oh.
But should we eliminate some people?
Yeah.
And get this one? Now, we have already done the Profit Director Destro. What was the one for the wheel? Was it the retro carded Snake Eyes for the wheel? Yeah. I can't remember.
It's this one. This one's for the draw.
And Mom said, can she win?
Just write in hashtag happy birthday.
So yeah, Mom can win. Why not?
Just write it, Mom. That's all you need to do. You can win.
You can win.
I will hope for you to win. If you really want to win.
But seriously though, what did we say was the
hashtag?
No, what did we say was the winner prize, and what was the prize for the wheel?
This is what wheel prize, winner prize, winner prize.
The viewer prize is Tibius?
Yes.
Is that what we said? Do you guys remember?
Just write it down, please.
It's Victoria's birthday, and Victoria says that the hashtag one is Tibius.
Yes.
Okay. Should we do the wheel first, and then we'll do the draw for that?
Yeah.
That gives people plenty of time to get the hashtag in.
Happy birthday.
Larry, no space. You got to do it without the space.
Oh.
I will say this. It doesn't matter if you write it multiple times. Typing it multiple times doesn't matter. 2 words won't work. Yes, that is correct. Jeff says that Victoria is never wrong, which means that This will go to the winner of the last name on the wheel. And this will go to the winner of the live draw. So.
Can we just eliminate people?
Man, if I had to... Okay, anytime I need to eliminate people, should I just have you back on as my co-host? Just be ruthless to, like, plow through it?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. We've only got 4 names left on the wheel. We've got Red 5, Miko Darkblade, Eternian Dreams, and Clint 5724. You have to be here to win. I think only one of these people is here.
So congratulations.
So, Red, if you're here, let me know in the comments. Red 5, I'm almost positive that you are still here. So if you get eliminated, you may still win, because I will need the winner to comment in the chat in order to win. So let's go. We are going to... Red 5 has been eliminated. Now, like I said, you may still win. If we get to the final name and they don't reply within 5 minutes, Red 5 will win. Okay? Red 5's still here. So let's see. We're gonna spin and eliminate the last of these names, and it'll be down to Red 5 or who's it gonna be? Who's gonna be the last person eliminated? Clint 5724 has been eliminated. Miko Darkblade has won the retro carded G.I. Joe Snake Eyes. If he's here.
I was gonna say that.
Miko Darkblade has a few minutes to claim the prize, and if he does not, Red 5 will be our winner.
Yes. But if anyone else adds in before...
No, that's not how it works. What? You don't know how... You clearly don't know how this works.
I think I do. I don't.
So Red 5 is here, but Miko needs to speak up. Miko Darkblade needs to let me know that he is here. And Alberto Morales says, I got 500 Republic credits on Red 5. At this point, I think I do too. Go Red. Speak up, Miko. Miko Darkblade, if you're not here, you can't win. So, okay, let's see. We got the giveaway going. Should we do the giveaway first?
No.
No, we're just going to sit and wait?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything anybody else wants to talk about in the meantime while we wait? What do you want to talk about?
Those.
What do you want to talk about, though?
Just what they look like.
Oh, hold on. My computer is...
It's pretty old.
Old, yes. Allison Troy says Victoria needs many, many plunderlings.
Thank you. And I'm sorry for eliminating you. I would really like to see you win.
Oh, that's a very kind gesture after you've eliminated her. It's easy to say that after the fact, isn't it?
I hardly know who any of these people are.
You don't know who any of these people are at all. Do you? No, not at all. All right. Should we do this draw? And then once this draw is done, we will decide who gets... All right. So this is for the Mythic Legions Tibius figure. This is a repack. It's not brand new. It was on my shelf. But it could be on your shelf for nothing. So there you go. Let's do the draw. There are 15 entries.
Let's just do it.
I know. We're doing it. We're doing it.
I'm just so excited.
We hit this draw button.
I want to give the 10 seconds.
What?
10 seconds.
What do you mean 10 seconds?
Give them 10 seconds to type in.
10 seconds?
Yeah.
10 more seconds to type in.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No more time. Literally no one typed it in that time that I gave them.
They've already typed it in.
But yeah, you've always in here.
And she won.
I could give this to
You're going to give it to Mom. Well, oh well. that didn't work out the way I had planned it, but my wife now owns a Mythic Legions action figure. That's interesting.
I'll take it.
We'll talk to Mom. I don't have. It's not mine to. It's not my call to make.
It's not yours anymore.
No.
Wow, Mommy actually won.
Should we draw again to see if somebody else can win it?
No.
I don't think Mom wants it.
I want Mommy to win it.
Mom is already a winner because she gets to spend the rest of the day with us once we're done the video.
Okay, just do it.
Let's draw again.
Sorry, Mommy.
So she's not in here anymore, so she can't win again. That's not how it works.
But Mommy actually won.
Larry Reed!
Yay, Larry Reed won. I'm going to go steal it from Mommy. Mommy, no more.
Larry Reed, hopefully you are... Thanks. Larry Reed, you have won the Tibius if you want it. And if you are still in the chat, let me know. Send me your address. Anybody? Oh, Larry is here. So Larry, you have won Tibius. Miko Darkblade.
Don't see him.
I don't see him. I'm not hearing anything. I think. Should we call it? This is going to Red 5, isn't it?
Yeah.
Congratulations, Red 5. Send me your address, shipping address, all that fun stuff. Best way to do that is going to be on Instagram. Larry, you and I chat on Facebook Messenger, so that works perfectly too. You can just send me your mailing address, and I will get this out to you as soon as I can.
Can I go?
Can you go? You're bored? You're done?
I'm out of interest.
You're out of interest?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Well, why don't we just wrap up the show?
My turn now.
Okay.
Press that subscribe button and say goodbye. Like it. Goodbye.
Oh, that's what you... I didn't know that that's what you meant.
Now goodbye.
Okay, I guess we're done. Thanks. Bye. See you next time.
Subscribe.
You didn't give me enough time to get my stuff ready. I gotta adjust the volume. I gotta get this going.
Oh.
I gotta get this going. This is a whole process. You can't throw me under the bus like that. You don't give me enough time.
Sorry.
Okay, now do your little thing.
Bye bye. Have a good day. Bye. Subscribe. Subscribe. Subscribe.
We're done. It's that easy. Was that fun?
Now I go.
Okay. See ya. Bye-bye.